and I'm a mom, and I love Miracle Clean. It's made cleaning so easy.
I love the fact that Miracle Clean kills 99.9% of molds, fungus, bacteria, and germs. I don't have to have all these different chemicals to clean. It's all disinfected and cleaned with one product. You've got one bottle that does it all.
Miracle Clean takes the place of at least 15 or more of my products that I'm currently using.
The smells are gone, and you can imagine what that means in doggy land. I clean off the remote control and bathroom sink, phone in the hotel room, and it just is a fabulous product.
Our profession as flight attendants, there's germs everywhere, so thank you, Joy.
It disinfects, it deodorizes, it has a pleasant smell. It's a win-win. You definitely have to have this product.
Other cleaners have scary labels on them.
Why would I ever use anything else?
Goodbye harsh, goodbye harmful. Hello, Miracle Clean.
You can feel the excitement in the studio.
Look at all you're getting.
We're going to go into this and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about a groundbreaking, patented, botanically derived cleaner that also disinfects, that also deodorizes with no poisons, no bleach, no toxic bad stuff. You know, there's not even any warning labels on the side here. This is something that's gonna revolutionize the way we clean, and it's gonna clean everything. This is 15 in one. We're gonna clean the kitchen and the bathroom, we're gonna clean the grout, we're gonna clean toys, we're gonna clean the carpet, we're gonna clean stains, we'll do all of it.
Okay, the gloves are off.
They're gone.
No more gloves, no harsh chemicals. Go ahead, Adam. We're ready to clean in a new way.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what you received.
There you go.
We're gonna send you 2 jumbo, super jumbo size bottles of the world launch premier Miracle Clean. On top of that, and these are full already, don't forget folks, on top of that, 2 of our travel size on the go. We're gonna send you 2 of Joy's incredible brand new microfiber and scrubber sponges, super sized.
Super jumbo.
Super jumbo.
Right, exactly.
Then we're gonna send you 14 microfiber cloths, 2 of which have these fabulous scrubbers on it as well. So we're cleaning absolutely everything on every surface. Joy, I know so much has gone into this.
Oh my goodness gracious. So 10 years of science, 3 years in the making. We are talking about, first of all, the 2 jumbo Miracle Clean bottles. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're patented, they can't be duplicated anywhere in the world. We're gonna talk about the triple threat. You will not have to use those bleaches, those ammonias, those chlorines, those harsh chemicals. This is family and pet friendly. You don't even have to rinse it. It's amazing. You're gonna learn about cleaning is not disinfecting.
Right.
And on top of that, we have the most powerful odor eliminator in here. So, but also we have a patented trigger sprayer that we'll talk about that is amazing. So you're gonna get months of use right here, and you're gonna be able to use this on everything. You're gonna save money, you're gonna save time, you're gonna save space. This is your triple threat. So let's talk about it again. So we have 4 scents. Let me just quickly say that you have the triple threat, which is the botanically derived disinfectant. It comes from a component of thyme oil, which comes from the thyme plant.
Wow.
So that is your soup. It kills 99.9% of germs, bacteria, cold and flu viruses, fungus, and mold and everything. So you don't have to worry about harsh chemicals, poisons. Yes. It is 3 times faster than the leading competitor, 5 times more powerful, potent.
That's amazing.
Okay, so that's only one aspect of it, right? Because then on top of that, you have a powerful cleaner. So by the way, a disinfectant has to be EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, which is a federal agency. It has to go through their protocol, and this has been tested in many ways, and then through all 50 states individually.
Oh my God.
So this product is the best in class. And look at this, everybody. How about this resume? You're, okay, I didn't even tell you the scents yet, okay? But as we look at this, it's botanically derived active ingredient, really fierce cleaner, cuts grease and grime. You're not gonna have to use that scouring, scrubby stuff on your tiles. This gets in the grout and gets it sparkling white, starts to kill on contact, disinfects more than 3 times faster, as I said, than the competitor, 5 times more active disinfectant, kills cold and flu viruses, kills 99% of germs, fungus, molds, and bacteria. Listen to this resume. Eliminates 99% of common allergens, dust mites, pollen. Wait until you see. Built on 10 years of science, patented formula, EPA registered, which is the Environmental Protection Agency, NSF listed, which is the Public Health and Safety Organization,
Yep.
and earned the Good Housekeeping seal, and oh, by the way, made in the USA. And let me tell you what it's not. There are no harsh chemicals, no poisons, no bleach, no chlorine, no phosphates, no ammonia, no hazardous warnings, no rinse required, non-caustic, non-abrasive, use on virtually all surfaces, hard or soft. You can sanitize your cotton and polyesters. Look how much you're getting, Adam. And wait until I tell you, a little goes a long way, so that's why the sprayer is a dual compression patented sprayer. Look at this right in the refrigerator. It's food safe, no rinse on your cutting boards. Let me just say one thing. Cleaning is not disinfecting. We're gonna bust myths all over the place. So, but I just want to tell you right here. Okay, so you're getting all of this, as you said. These are my brand new microfiber cloths.
Yep.
They are super absorbent. You're getting a dozen of those, and then 2 more with the texture in them. But right front and center here, 2 jumbo 28-ounce. Miracle Clean bottles with this patented trigger sprayer, which I'm going to show you, and this is months supply. Months supply. Then, because you will never travel without it, once you really know, I am a cleaning fanatic, but I really wasn't a germophobic at all, and I never knew that cleaning wasn't disinfecting. So you're going to take this and you're going to spray from the airplane tray to the shower floor in your cruise ship or hotel room, because it kills athlete's foot fungus.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing. Wait until you hear what this product does. Okay, so you're getting 2 of those, and then finally all the cleaning cloths and the 2 jumbo sponges, scrubby side on one. Look how big this is in my hand. These are amazing. So the value of just the microfibers and the sponges makes the Miracle Clean free, which is even more of a miracle.
So, just to put that in perspective, 12 of the microfiber cloths, which are available right now on hsn.com, are $25. You're getting 14 of them, yet the whole set is only $22.95. We're extremely busy. For your best experience, go to hsn.com or download the HSN app. Everybody wants to get this world launch product that's changing the way, making cleaning and disinfecting easier without all the harsh chemicals and poisons. There's a lot for us to reveal to you. I do want to say this. For the first time in Joy's 18-year history at the network, this is a product that's being offered on auto ship. And that means you can lock in 5 flex pay and a price of just $17.95 going forward.
Free shipping.
Free shipping. Right. That just doesn't happen these days.
Oh, so and you will not need anything else.
You won't need anything else. I did just get word though, and Joy, this is going to be news to you. Good news, I hope. Our auto ship is already now down to the final 20% remaining of the quantity.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
It's busy.
Okay. So, as we talk, I want you to really think about, have you read your scary labels on your bottles that you're cleaning with? But before I do that, because there are no scary labels on Miracle Clean, this truly is going to change the way we clean for our families, for our pets. I have grandchildren. I have a golden retriever that licks and eats everything, including rocks. And so you cannot have chemicals in your house anymore when there is a better alternative. There never was until today, in my opinion. So I want to just tell you the 4 scents. Orange Blossom, if you're choosing. So Orange Blossom, and I'll talk about those a little more in the future in detail. Warm Vanilla. So the scent name describes exactly what the background scent smells like. Warm Vanilla, and then we have that beautiful, beautiful fresh linen, and then we have Spring Blossom. Okay, so now. Adam, you have a new baby boy. You have a 5-year-old son, right? I have grandchildren. I have pets. Have you read your labels lately?
I can't lie to you, Joy Mangano. No, I haven't. But I have a good excuse, though.
What?
It's just so small. The
It
print's
is.
so
They're
fine.
purposefully small. Okay, I want very quickly, I want you to read the back of this label. Do you need glasses? Because I have glasses. Okay.
I think I'm just about, well, it says hazardous to humans and domestic animals.
Hazardous, that's the first, hazardous to humans and domestic animals.
Causes eye irritation.
Yep.
Do not get in eyes. May cause skin irritation. Okay, this says to wear gloves, Joy. And if you do get in your eyes, you need to hold your eye open and slowly, gently with water for 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, and if swallowed, call a poison control center or doctor immediately.
Okay, so this I never knew. I never knew. Okay, how about another one? Just give me one more. This is anything that might have bleach or ammonia.
Joy!
What?
This says, not recommended for use by persons with heart conditions or chronic respiratory problems such as asthma, emphysema, or obstructive lung disease.
Okay, who needs this in their home? First of all, the price you are getting, okay, we are getting so busy. I want to tell you that I couldn't be standing here prouder. The Miracle Mop changed the mop industry. This literally is going to change the way you clean. You're going to be able to get rid of so many. You read those labels and you get rid of that stuff, because I used to buy natural cleaners and I'd go back to that bleach cleaner in my toilet because the natural ones didn't clean and disinfect.
Work as well, right?
And this does it all.
Right.
You will never go back to a harmful cleaner. And let me tell you, when I was a young mom, I was in my bathroom cleaning the toilet bowl, and I literally breathed in a small space, because a lot of them say don't clean in a confined space, and I couldn't smell or taste. I went out on my front porch. Literally, it was the first panic attack I think I've ever had in my life. And I couldn't taste or smell for an hour. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. And it was my mission. Tonight is the going through the ribbon of the finale of my mission for everybody. If you have children, if you have pets, you can clean everything, including leather, with Miracle Clean.
Yeah.
It is a powerful, fierce cleaner. It cuts the grease and grime. It removes the stains. It uses microscopic molecules. They're called nano emulsions. And that is what part of the magic of this. It breaks apart the germs, the bacteria, the mold, the cold and flu virus, right? And the fungus, even including athlete's foot fungus. That's how strong a disinfectant it is, but it's botanically derived.
I know we're gonna get to demos, but folks, I just wanna give you a behind the scenes view of something that's been going on with this. It's really important, because if I was at home, I wanna know this. This isn't just a product launch. Throughout the past 24 hours, 48 hours, we've had members of the media, members of the press, magazine folks have been here, news people have been here, people have been asking questions to Joy and her team. This isn't just a new cleaning product, a new disinfecting product. This is a complete reinvention of the way we think about cleaning. Joy just said it, and I just want to say it again. We use one of two things, right? We use those harsh, toxic chemicals because they do the job, or we try one of the more natural products, and it doesn't do such a great job. And then if you really read the labels, you understand that that natural-based product might be cleaning, but it's not disinfecting. Exactly. Cleaning is getting away, but disinfecting is killing it. Did you hear what I just said?
Right.
Killing it.
Cleaning
we don't say that here, Joy.
Cleaning gets the dirt, disinfecting gets the germs. And on top of that, the triple threat is you are getting the most powerful odor eliminator. So if there's a little piddle on the carpet or the tile, you are gonna disinfect it, you're gonna clean it, get the stain out, and you are gonna get the odor out. You 3 times faster, 5 times more disinfecting power than the leading competitor. Okay, so let's take let's do a little bit here. Get ready.
Here we go.
Get ready. We're so busy, so you really need to get this now because I don't want it to, all right, so here we have grout tile, okay? So I would normally historically use that. Warning, oh my gosh, I would normally go to that scrubby with the bleach in it, okay? So now, I didn't even talk about the sprayer, which is patented, but okay, so let's just do this, okay? And what you're doing, you're not just cleaning your grout, you're getting every bit of germs out of there.
Yes.
Bacteria. So if this is the bottom of your shower,
Yeah.
and somebody had athlete's foot fungus, you're killing that fungus.
Killing it.
So look at, okay, talk about instant gratification.
That wasn't hard work, was it?
Look at this. Look at this. I didn't use a scrub. Oh, come on. Come on, everybody. So what did I say? I used to use natural cleaners, botanically derived cleaners, and they wouldn't clean, and I went back to my harsh cleaners. You're never going to have to do this. This literally, I leave on my counter. You don't even, I spray my counter. I should make a holster for this because I spray my stovetop, I spray my cutting board, and I leave it out. You don't even have to rinse it. No rinse required. Think about that. You have to rinse all those ones that have the warning labels. Almost, that tells you so much about the security that I have with this product, the peace of mind. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going here for a second here.
And I do want to just say, because Dee from HSN Fanatics, I see you, Dee, on our Facebook live stream. Hi, Dee, you got the Orange Blossom, I believe. Good choice. That's one of my favorites as well. You know, Joy, you're doing this on here, and I hope people realize you're just beginning. You're going to do it on every surface.
I'm gonna leave that here. Exactly. Okay, so here we go. How about marker on this? This is stone, everybody. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go right in the middle. Look at this. Look at this. This. Okay, and we're gonna do so much. But guess what? It's not just cleaning your stone, right? Okay, so I'm gonna look at this. This is free.
Included.
Okay,
it's
included.
There.
Okay, so it's not, and I'm just gonna I want to just get this off. I just want to show you for a second, and then we'll use the cloth.
Joy, something I just want to pick you up on for a second, because a lot of us who have different types of countertops and different types of stone in our home, we buy special cleaners for it.
Exactly. You don't need, I used to buy granite cleaner. I wait until you see what this does on stainless steel. I used to buy, you know you can't use your blue window cleaner on stainless steel. It leaves streaks. Yes. Stainless steel. It is the best glass cleaner I have ever used in my life. We have so much to show you. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Okay, so now, okay, so.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to wait and take a pause here a minute. We are, wow, you guys, every time I never doubt you. You get it so well. You are the smartest consumer in the world. I can't tell you enough. I love you, love you, love you guys. You are gonna love this product. Okay, so you would think this tile is you know, maybe dirty and you're gonna mop it up or wipe it up.
It looks okay to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my UV black light and I'm gonna show all that spark, that stuff that glows. That is germ, bacteria. Look at this tile. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna spray. Let's just go over here for right now, okay? Now, by the way, the trigger sprayer is a precision trigger sprayer. It's a 360-degree trigger sprayer, and while you're there, I'm not gonna demonstrate, but I'm gonna demonstrate it in a minute. I have so much to talk to you about. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe this right here, okay? Okay, all right, here we go. Now, that was just, I don't know how long, okay, here we go. Okay, check, okay, now I'm gonna go over to the tile that I didn't clean. Look at that. So we're talking about a 99.9%. Here it is, there you go. The ones I didn't clean. Okay, you don't know what is lurking, you know, on your surfaces. So with cold and flu viruses, somebody will sneeze or cough, it goes into the air, but it lands on surfaces and can live on surfaces for up to 42 hours or more. You must disinfect your home. You cannot just clean your home these days. Mold, outside, patio furniture, the barbecue grill. Oh my gosh, who doesn't have stainless steel on their barbecue grill? Okay, so wait, okay, next, okay, so here we go. Remember, you're getting 2 jumbo bottles. This is months of supply. Okay, how about glass cleaner? Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. This is a mirror. I'm gonna tell you that you will never use your blue glass cleaner again with ammonia in it, okay? So I'm just gonna take this, and because what you're doing also, whether it's hairspray on here like this, or, okay, so let me just give me.
These cloths are all included, by the way.
Yes,
14 of them.
And they're machine washable. If you only use this for glass cleaning, right? Okay, so here, I wanna just, oh my gosh, look at this, everybody. Look at this, unbelievable.
But Joy, here's the thing.
Oh, the light is reflecting. All right, let me do this again. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, because you
really
saying this,
wanted-
one of the things that I tested this on was the mirrors, because that was a real sticking point for us. A lot of these cleaners that you buy, or some of these more natural-based cleaners, they do not do a great job. Not on stainless, not on glass, not on mirrors. I mean, this...
I just want to make sure I showed everybody.
It just works like a... Okay, can I just say one quick thing, I promise. This is something that if I don't say it now, I'm going to forget. And it was our most beloved little extra from all of our cast and crew here. This is a 4-pack of the Miracle Clean on-the-go pens, if you will. It's $9.95 with free shipping and 5 flex pay. You get it home for $1.99. Throw one of these in the purse, put one in the glove box, take it with you wherever you go. Joy, you've been using this. Whether you go into the store, you're spraying the carts, the handles.
I'm telling you, you go into the fast food place, you watch them wipe that table off, and it's like, oh my gosh, you spray that, and you know, it's disinfected. I travel on the plane, the tray, they open it up, it smells some, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean any offense to anybody. Okay, look at these before and afters. Oh my gosh.
Holy schmoly.
Your tub and tile cleaner, did you ever read the label on your tub and tile cleaner? I promise you.
You don't want to read it.
That was one of the labels that Adam was reading was a tub and tile cleaner.
Yeah.
Look at Miracle Clean. Unbelievable. Look at the difference. Look, your car. The handles on your car have more germs than any other part, that the steering wheel and the door handles on your car inside. You can clean leather. You can clean the vinyl in your car. You can clean it all. Look at the difference there, 1, 2, 3. And it's not just clean, it's disinfected and and odor, the most powerful odor eliminator. Make no mistake, Adam, it's got the most powerful odor eliminator in the Forever Fragrant technology.
Right.
So, and look at this, leather car seats. Look at this.
It's back to new again.
Oh my gosh. And also up north, when this is a humidifier. Look at this. So mold needs moisture, right? So mold outside on your patio furniture comes in. Actually, my mother had to have people come in and rip out a wall because she had mold on the wall, right? This eliminates, disinfects mold. It's just incredible. So remember, you can't get a higher rating from the Environmental Protection Agency than 99.9. Even bleach is 99.9, but it's a poison. Right? Okay, so here we go. I want to show you as a glass cleaner. Oh my gosh, okay? So here we go. We're gonna clean this, and I'm just gonna do right here. I just want to show you something. I'm gonna right here, okay? And here's our glass cleaner. This is the most amazing glass cleaner. Streak-free. No, streak-free, and then the mold and mildew around your windows. We know we have moisture going on in this country. We know, look at that, everybody.
Sold.
Can you see that? Okay, wait, I gotta put my hand behind there so you can see the difference here.
Oh, you
look
can
at this,
see. Yeah,
look at this.
Look.
Can you see that, right? Okay, so very important, there's streak-free, and you are getting all the germs that are in the crevices of those window panes, the moisture that builds up. I can't tell you, this on stainless steel, on mirrors, on glass, on everything.
We asked earlier because there's so much that this does. It will literally take us an hour to go through it all. I mean, we're going bathroom, kitchen, we're going out to the car, we're doing windows and glass and grout, we're deodorizing. Remember, your pet bed will spray it. This is rinse-free.
That's right.
You don't need to wash this off. Now remember something, when you pick up your Forever Fragrant, you're gonna find on here that there's none of these irritant warnings because there is no poison in here. FYI, if you can't decide what scent to get, I love the Orange Blossom. I would highly recommend the Orange Blossom. And one last thing, because we're about to hit 10,000.
Oh my gosh, all over your home. Not only hard surfaces, soft surfaces.
Yes.
And I want to show you something. This is not only a patented product that can't be duplicated in the world. You're getting 2 of the jumbos, 2 of the travels, 14 cleaning cloths, 2 of the jumbo sponges. I mean, that translates to, I don't know, $1 a piece or something.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to show you, this is a patented trigger sprayer. So when you are spraying, right, this is not a concentrate, because when you have a disinfectant, when you have something that's EPA registered, right, that you add tap water. Like when you buy a concentrate of anything, you're adding water. You don't know what's in the tap water, lime, calcium.
How true is that?
So this is made with deionized water. It is the most pristine, best in class, perfect spray every time. This sprayer, when you spray to disinfect, it creates a shield. Look at that perfect spray. Let me do it from the side. Okay, we're showing you this. This is a patented spray, everybody.
Yeah.
I want to show you 2 premium spray patterns. That extreme stream, look at that. It's amazing, it's amazing. And then you've got that beautiful, so both, but look at this. You can spray this upside down. It's dripless, it will never drip. It has a dual compression cap on here, so it's amazing. See that in there? So you can take it into your toilet bowl, into your tub.
Spray upside down.
And spray upside down. It is amazing, and it's a clean, even spray every time. I'm telling you, the sprayer alone, because when you're using something and you seriously feel like you want to clean, say your son is a wrestler and he came home with spray in the sneakers, you want to cover every little particle of that material when you spray it to disinfect it.
There's so much that's so exciting. Oh, another couple quick things. You don't need to shake it. You don't need to shake it to activate it. Do you know how good this woman is? This lady has even patented a spray nozzle that's better than anything else out there in the world, with 10,000 people in. Congratulations.
Okay. Oh my
it's 18 years. Okay.
Okay, we have so much to talk about. I'm going to go through the resume of it again, but I want to talk about the science of it for a minute, okay? So we have, you know, something called microscopic molecules, and these are called nano emulsions, and that is part of the magic of Miracle Clean. And what they do is they break apart the stains, the dirt, the grease, the oil, the mold, the mildew, and the germs, and the viruses, the cold and flu viruses, the fungus, everything that you want that can make you not feel secure in your home, right? Okay, so now you have one of the most powerful disinfectants, botanically derived. Remember, thymol comes from thyme, as a component of thyme oil, which comes from the thyme plant. We're not talking about poisons, bleach, or ammonia. We are talking about one of the most powerful disinfectants in a botanically derived product.
Right.
And it's 3 times faster and 5 times more powerful than the leading competitor. But, so that's the science of it. And in addition, it's that triple threat. Remember, disinfectant, powerful cleaner, and the most powerful deodorizer, eliminating odors. So when you're cleaning up the pet thing or the diaper pail, just spray it at the bottom of your garbage pail. You know how the plastic starts to smell?
Yeah.
You don't even have to wipe it. It will disinfect, clean, and eliminate the odor right at the bottom of your garbage pail. You don't even have to wipe it off. It'll dry up and it's done its job.
I don't want to state the obvious, but if you also think about all the cleaners that you would buy, the stone cleaner, you're talking about the bathroom cleaner, the glass cleaner, the stainless steel cleaner. Needless to say, these 2 bottles are going to replace all of it. If you want the auto ship, which is the first time in Joy's history we've been able to secure an amazing price, the auto ship means that every 60 days, or you can customize that to whatever you want it to be, you'll get sent another 2 big bottles for just $17.95 with free shipping and 5 flex pay. The majority of our orders that are coming through are on the auto ship. So with everybody placing orders now, and I know we're busy and it is exciting, you can see that we're having a wonderful time. It's very rewarding when so much effort goes into something so revolutionary and you see it come off so successfully. If you would like to order, all you need to do is pick which scent you'd like. So I am partial to the orange blossom. Fresh linen has many, many fans. The warm vanilla is fantastic. And the spring meadow is just that spring meadow clean that you can imagine. All 4 are wonderful. When you get it home, read the side of it. It has a long list of things that you can do with it, not things that you can't do with it. Now, this is the science bit. I've been looking forward to this.
Fabulous. Okay. So really, and we are going to talk to you. I know there are a lot of people, but again, this is something. We say something here. It's not clean until it's miracle clean. Once you experience, you're getting so much with this today's special, and it's the only one this year. This is it, the time to get it, and that's why a lot of people are getting the auto ship, I think. But you are going to, as Adam said, you're going to get rid of so many cleaning items because you're going to see this outperforms it. And some of your cleaning items may be cleaning items, but they don't disinfect. This is going to be disinfecting. It is so critical. We had the most epic cold and flu season, the last flu season. Over 700,000 people were hospitalized. It was the biggest flu season ever. So you have to be thinking, I was never a germaphobic. I thought I was cleaning, and I didn't know I wasn't I should have been more conscious of it. We have young ones and we have pets. You know, we have to think about, you know, all the kinds of things. We can control our home. We can't control the world, but we can control our environment.
Yes, how true is that?
So how about, let's talk about, remember I said I used to get botanically derived and natural cleaners, and I'd go back to the caustic ones because I felt those are the ones that had
get
really
the job
clean.
done.
Exactly. So, okay, so here, okay, so I'm going to turn this, I don't even have to stir. We've got scientific stirrers that literally stir. You know me, I love a good vortex going on here, right? Okay, so we have both. This is, by the way, water in both of these, okay?
Just plain water.
Okay, plain water, everybody. And I am going to pour iodine. So can you imagine if you spilt it on the floor and the grout in your bathroom when you were trying? I'm going to put it in both of them, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do both. Okay, so that's iodine, everybody.
Right.
Okay, so now I want you to see. Remember I told you about microscopic molecules, nano emulsion that breaks apart. That's how much Miracle Clean I'm putting in here.
Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny. Ready? Okay, I want everybody to watch this. Keep watching. I want you to keep watching. You're going to watch. And you're going to watch, and you're going to watch, and you're going to watch, because this is going to eventually, right now, it's eating apart, it's taking away all of the iodine, breaking it apart. Look at that, Adam, clear. Look at that.
Wait, this is what it was just now?
Yes.
It's torn,
You ready?
Yeah, okay.
I'll do it again.
I'll
do it again if you missed it, everybody. So we're talking about the stain and cleaning power here. If you are not getting excited, wait, I'm gonna even get you more excited, and you're getting so much, okay? So here we go. If you're watching and you're watching, and it's taking it.
It's tearing it apart.
Okay, what you're seeing, the white there is the bubbles because of this spinning. Because watch, when I turn it off, the bubbles go away. It's completely broken apart. It's that.
Wow,
it's that microscopic molecules called nano emulsion that break apart germs, dirt, odors. And that's the magic of Miracle Clean. Okay, we're not done yet.
There's more.
Oh, I'm gonna get you so excited. We are so busy already. How busy can we get? And then we're gonna talk to Beth. Okay, so I know you're waiting to talk. Okay, everybody, this is a big deal. Because your home and your health and what you're cleaning with, if you have scary labels like that, get rid of them. If you've got kids, I have a little 1.5-year-old granddaughter, a 3-year-old grandson. He's got a newborn baby. If you're spraying on your countertops, what I used to spray, I want to say to myself, this should have been.
You don't need to do it anymore.
Oh, you don't. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh my gosh, I was breathing it in. I had to sit on the front stoop because I couldn't smell or taste for an hour because I was breathing in a bleach product.
It's an eye-opener when you see what it is and what it does.
Okay, but it
so
has
what
to
now?
have cleaning power too.
Yes.
There's no doubt the disinfecting. There's no doubt the odor elimination.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I have? All right, you all know me. For my nails too, I always have, I love nail polish. This is a nail polish lacquer that you could get anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we on top of it? Great. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I am just gonna pour this right into this is Miracle Clean I'm pouring it into.
Okay.
Take a gander at that. Look at
my gosh.
that. Are you excited now? That's nail polish, everybody.
He's breaking it apart.
I
Look
said
at it.
breaking it apart. We're not done yet. Come on over here. Okay, so now let me just move this aside a minute, my darlings. Okay, because I'm a klutz and I'll spill it. Okay, so I just want to show everybody something. So this literally is my cutting board.
Okay.
For years and years and years, and it looks like my cutting board, my white cutting board.
Right.
But what I never know, and are we going to take the lights down a little bit? Okay. Okay. So look at what you don't know is on your cutting
hiding
board.
there.
So this is our UV black light that's showing you all of the bacteria, the germs, all over that. All that's glistening, so to speak, is bad.
Yeah. You don't want that on there.
Right, exactly. So we're gonna take our Miracle Clean, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna spray, oh, this one's closed. Yeah, okay, thank you, darling. Okay, that one was off. Okay, so here we go. And we're gonna spray this, and then I'm gonna wipe it, okay? Now, remember, a triple threat. It's an odor eliminator, a disinfectant, and a cleaner. So
all three.
All three. So I'm gonna take this, and I am gonna clean this off. Let me just dry it. I just wanna dry it, everybody. Okay, so scary labels are gonna be a thing. Now, this is my cutting board. I could literally now wait, we're not done yet. Here we go.
You gotta see this.
Look, do you see anything shining? Nothing.
It's clean and disinfected.
Exactly. So what's lurking on your countertops? You know what? The germiest place in the house is the kitchen.
Sure.
What'd you think? Of course,
sure.
Because you're in there, you're doing things. Okay, where are we going?
Oh boy, we are having a blast. Guys, we only have about 20 minutes left in this hour. So obviously if you've been watching, now's the time to do it. I just want to throw a few of these things at you. There's no chlorine. There is no rinse required. There are no harsh chemicals. There is no ammonia. It is non-caustic. There's no bleach. There's no phosphates. There's no skin or eye irritant warning. There are no poisons. There are no hazardous warnings. You can use on virtually all surfaces. It's made right here in the United States of America. I just want to go through the offer so everybody knows what it is that they're getting, because there's even more than you think at this stage. So when you place your order tonight, once you've chosen which scent you want, there's warm vanilla, fresh linen, orange blossom, and spring meadow. You're then going to choose, obviously, to buy our today's special, which, by the way, has been proven to be more than 3 times faster than the leading botanically derived competitor. So in terms of disinfecting, it does it 3 times faster. Listen to this one. This got me when I read this. Nearly 5 times more active disinfectant than the leading botanically derived competitor. So these are big statements, Joy.
Oh my gosh. Well, and you would think to have disinfecting power like that, you would need to have a harsh chemical.
Yes.
No harsh chemicals, no poisons, none of what you heard us reading on those scary labels. You would be shocked. My stainless steel cleaner, my furniture polish, every bathroom cleaner, it's amazing. You are getting so much. Let me
Let's
just
go
show
through,
you.
yeah, please.
Okay, so you are getting, orange blossom, your choice of orange blossom, warm vanilla,
fresh linen,
and spring blossom, okay?
Sorry, meadow, spring meadow.
What did I say? Okay, spring meadow. Okay, so now you are getting the 2 jumbo,
mega sized.
Exactly. Miracle Clean bottles, 28 ounce. You are getting the 2 travel ones. I travel with these and use them all the time. I walk into the hotel, I spray the telephone, I spray the night table, I spray the bathroom floor, the shower floor, the countertops, the toilet bowl, okay? And I spray the pillows and the bedding, because it's a sanitizer for cotton and polyesters. It deodorizes the bedding. So, and one of these lasts me a lot of trips. Okay? And then you are getting my brand new microfiber cleaning cloths, a dozen of the soft ones. So they're 10 by 10 inches. They're machine washable and dryable. They absorb so much more than cotton. I never thought I'd say it. And they're more durable. And then you're getting 2 with the more scrubby kind of finish on it, okay? And then you are getting
these are amazing.
These super duper sponges. I am telling you, you will use it. They're machine washable as well, by the way. You've got that real scrubby side. Leave them, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. gorgeous.
And just to give you an idea of the value, you can buy a 6-pack of Joy's brand new microfiber cloths. They're $25 online, worth every penny.
Yeah.
But you get, 14 of them included with the 2 jumbo-sized bottles and the 2 travel-sized bottles as well. So the value for this one day only is huge. There's only one extra that I would recommend, and it's the 4-pack of pens.
Oh, yeah.
Only because
I call them purse pens.
Purse
right?
pens.
Yes.
And also, dare I say,
Here,
even
I'll hold
stocking
up
stuffers.
one,
Oh,
right?
good, look.
Look at that. Here, can you see that, everybody?
It literally looks like a pen.
Yeah, exactly. So these are unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. This
Put
is
one in your drawer at work, one in the glove
Exactly.
box.
Somebody coughs and gives you back your cell phone.
Spritz.
And remember, cell phones. Yeah, I really need to start reading you stats of where all the germs really are. Right? It's really amazing. So remember, you're going to save money. You're going to save time. You're going to save space because you're going to throw out all of these cleaners. You're certainly going to get those. That's a buy and a half.
You should give these as stocking stuffers for Christmas. I'm telling you, send one to your son or your daughter at college or university.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at the handbag. You can use this on leather. You can wipe before you put your handbag down.
Yeah.
Wipe the area that you're putting it down. Then you put your handbag down.
Yeah.
Right. I can't tell you how many times. I want everybody to think. How many times have you gone into, in New York, we have diners,
yes.
Okay, or the fast food places, and they come by with that rag that you saw them clean off 5 other tables, and you're sitting there, I literally take out the Miracle Clean and wipe it, and then I feel like, when my grandson puts his napkin with his food, I feel secure. I know it's been disinfected and safe. I don't even have to rinse it off.
Guys, 99.9% of germs. We're talking about all the bad stuff that's there. Okay, we've got to take a call because I know that Beth is in Pennsylvania. Beth, the sense our producer's telling me.
Okay.
Oh, it's because the orange blossom is so, okay. If you want the orange blossom, do not wait around. It is the #1 seller right now, followed by fresh linen, spring meadow, and warm vanilla. If you can't decide, I would push you towards orange blossom. I mean, I like the orange blossom.
Well,
Joy.
I don't know. Should I tell you what my top go-getter is?
Go on.
Is the spring meadow.
You like the spring meadow?
But they're all okay. Oh my gosh, everybody.
Okay.
Well, no, you know what? I need to tell you. No matter what scent, if a scent sells out, they're all. If I picked 4 scents, they're all amazing.
Everyone's
right?
a winner.
And you've got that herbal thyme scent infused with it.
It smells divine.
It's the new smell of clean. Not bleach, not ammonia,
no
not
more.
Chlorine.
Goodbye.
Forget it.
Beth in Pennsylvania, thank you for your patience. It's a bit hectic here tonight. Beth, we're happy to speak to you. Beth, say hi to Joy.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you getting, obviously, you are getting Miracle Clean for the first time as a world premiere. I'm so used to saying it. Well, good evening. And what is it that got you excited about this product? I'm dying to know.
The no chemicals.
Yeah. Well, that's
amazing.
It is amazing. And what's the first place you're going to use it, Beth?
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
Well, let me just say,
place.
I keep it on my kitchen counter. It's so beautiful. I use it. You just have to spray a little bit, and you are going to be shocked. The no chemicals is exciting. No hazardous chemicals or poisons. But you know what? You're going to be so shocked with the fact of the power of the cleaning power.
Right.
And the power of the odor elimination. So if like the dog does something or there's whatever the odors and the mold and mildew, and then just know the peace of mind that every time you're cleaning, you're disinfecting. I think that is so important in our homes. Don't you agree?
I certainly do, and I can't wait to get it because it's like, this sounds like it's going to be the best thing I've had forever.
It will, and I'm so proud. I want to go through our checklist in a minute, but I just want to show everybody, we're looking at all parts. Can I just show you something? I'm going to come out here, And where are we? Okay, so again, patented product made in the USA. Okay, there are all sorts of, I mean, there is a resume to this product that, you know, the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, on the federal level, to get approved, all the protocol, all the testing, and every word on this label has to be approved. And then to go and be approved in all 50 states, you know something's going on here, right?
Right.
And then we not only, so you guys got ahead of me. I was gonna show, okay, so it's botanically derived, active ingredient, powerful multi-service cleaner and disinfectant. It cuts grease and grime fiercely. I just can't say it cuts grease fiercely. It starts to kill on contact. It disinfects, as Adam keeps saying, 3 times faster than the leading competitor and has nearly 5 times more active disinfectant than the leading competitor. It kills cold and flu viruses. Remember, they can live on surfaces for up to 48 hours. That's incredible. And we had the biggest flu season last season in the history of time.
It was horrible.
Okay? And, okay, it kills 99% of the germs, fungus, athlete's foot, mold, and bacteria. I'm going to go through that list, very quickly. Stay right there. Don't move that. And it eliminates 99% of common allergens. That's really important. You can use it on hard and soft surfaces, right? It deodorizes our fabrics. It sanitizes cotton, polyester. Use it on leathers. It's great for families and pets. Just spray it on the dog bed or the cat bed. Built on 10 years of science. EPA registered, as I said, NSF listed, the Public Health and Safety Organization, earned the Good Housekeeping seal. But I want to look, I had a list of all the things that okay, here we go. So fungus, athlete's foot fungus, strep, pneumonia, listeria, staph, salmonella, E. coli, mold. You're talking about, when we say 99.9, you can't get a higher grade than that. It's nothing, even bleach, which is so which is a poison.
You don't want to use it.
Right, exactly.
But so many of us are led down that road to use it.
Okay, I'm going to take a phone call. I just want to show everybody, because of this. Everybody said you don't need to have this patented trigger sprayer. You do, because you have to give this amazingly pure spray, or the stream spray. But look at this.
Upside down and side by side.
Look at, why is this cool? Because there's no other, everything would not spray. Everything would drip. There is no other patented dual compression trigger sprayer like this. So you can get into your toilet bowl.
Yeah.
You can get under the table or under the, it's amazing.
If you at home right now went to get a spray bottle and tipped it upside down and tried to get it to spray, it would spit and splutter and splatter everywhere. It wouldn't do it. Do you realize that Joy has patented a world first? There is no other sprayer out there.
You know, if you turn this one upside down, it's going to get everywhere. Okay, I'm high, okay. And that's, I don't want to say bad product to anything as an inventor, but it just doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. And we're not even saying enough, because when you're talking about a disinfectant, you want that shield. You want that even shield that gets every spot when you spray it.
So you can tell, I mean, I will tell you, this tonight has been one of the most challenging presentations from a knowledge point of view, because there is so much that this does, Joy.
Exactly, and cleaning is not disinfecting.
That is the key message tonight.
And cleaning is not eliminating odor. So I just want to reiterate about the eliminating odor part. That's the Forever Fragrant technology in here, which Forever Fragrant, as you know, if you have even the hour before, right? It's the most powerful odor eliminator. I partnered with Givaudan, and they created the scent, and they own the proprietary rights to the most powerful odor eliminator. You might have it in your laundry detergent. Right. They own that. It's here even more powerful. So you are going to eliminate, if somebody burned the carpet and the smell of smoke is there, or in the house, you know, the smoke, it will get rid of that. It's amazing in the surfaces and in the fabrics.
It's the reason why it takes a second to sink in is because you've never seen a cleaner like this. One has not existed on the market. It just hasn't. So 3 very fast things. Number 1, auto ship is the most popular and will be the first to sell out. I know that so many of our orders have been in auto ship. You're seeing things on the screen about, you know, salmonella and staph and E. coli. Joy has said it, and I hope that it's kind of sunk in. Most naturally derived cleaners are just cleaning. That's not killing. We want to kill the bad stuff. This will kill the bad stuff. So with this, especially this season as we get into the bad time of the year where we want to make sure our home really is as clean as possible, this will work for you. Remember, bathroom, kitchen, soft finishes, hard finishes, all around the house. Guys, look real fast. Kitchen, granite, stainless steel, glass, bath, towel tub, grout, mold, leather, carpet, spot, furniture, stain, disinfect, spray, sanitize, spray, deodorizing spray.
Barbecue grill, outdoor patio furniture. Can you imagine the mold on your patio at the end when you bring it out? In New York, we bring it out after the winter, and right, this is the thing that will. It's amazing.
Does it all?
And you're not. How many? I could never understand spraying my barbecue grill. So remember how it works on stainless steel and glass and windows. You're going to clean it. Your house is going to sparkle. And it's not only going to sparkle clean, it's going to sparkle disinfected, and it's going to sparkle with eliminating odors. And I don't know. Are we
it just goes on and on and on. It just is so much.
I know.
Let's go to Nevada. Sharon, thank you for being patient.
Hi, Sharon.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fabulous. Thank you. And Joy, I want to congratulate you on being appointed to the UN Women's Champion for Innovation.
Well,
because no, listen, you definitely are that person. I've been with you a long time. I mean, I bought your mirrors, your tables, you name it. Everything you've had in the past, I bought it. And when I saw this stuff coming up, I'd already made a couple purchases, and I saw this stuff coming up, and I said, I'm going to get it because I know her word is good as gold.
Oh, Sharon, wait. You don't. I almost can't list everything that it does because it seems impossible.
Yes, it does.
We didn't even know when we started I threw away my stainless steel cleaner. If you have any stainless steel appliances, this is going to be a dream. The garbage pail.
Just spray.
I mean, it gives me such peace of mind. I call it my insurance policy. You can spray it right on your counter, Sharon. You don't even have to wipe it off.
You have to rinse it.
I believe it. You don't even have to sell me anymore. Because let me tell you, a few months ago, I bought another product that's very popular with the company, et cetera, and I said, I'm going to finally try this. And when I got it home, it hasn't done a thing for me.
Yeah.
It hasn't cleaned one thing I put it to.
Yep.
And not only that, the sprayer bottle doesn't even work. And I said, this girl's got a sprayer bottle, okay. You know, and not only that, but several months back, I never buy sprays and stuff for my house. I never use bleach. And I bought a spray for my bathroom one time, just in case, right? Somehow it got in my nasal passages, and my nose was bleeding for months on end. Every morning it was bleeding, and now I think it's healed. And I refuse to use any of that stuff now. And so when this is a disinfectant and a deodorizer, I'm for it. I'm all for it.
Sharon, God bless. I am so
great call.
I have the chills. I'm so excited for you. You just have to. You never know, right? You never know. So now today it's here. Okay. So now today. Okay, you can have a botanically derived, powerful disinfectant, a super fierce cleaner that's going to replace that tub and tile cleaner, that's going to replace that stove cleaner, that stainless steel cleaner, and a super powerful odor eliminator. This is your triple threat, and it's safe for your entire family. Yeah. It's family and pet friendly. It doesn't say hazardous to humans and domestic animals.
No scary warnings like you see. We had a chance to use this for the past week at home, and we tried it on everything. Joy, just while I'm remembering, a lot of people were asking me, is it vinegar-based? Because they've tried some natural cleaners. No. Nothing like this has ever existed before. So when you get it home, take it for a whirl. See how it works in your home. Here's a great few examples.
Okay, so you're getting 2 of these travel sprays, everybody, right? So if you travel, right, you pick up the remote in the hotel room.
Filthy.
Yeah, okay, so let me take the top off. That does help, right? So, and you just hit it. That's it. You are now disinfected.
Yeah.
You killed it.
You killed it.
Okay, how about doorknobs are some of the most germiest parts of our house? Guess what? Light switches. Sure. Okay, your cell phone.
Yeah.
Do you know? Oh my God, laptops, everything. Okay, so this is your at work. in travel, okay? And then you get those 2 pens and all that stuff. Okay, so now I want to show, remember, you're getting the 2 jumbos, you're getting the 2 travels, and you're getting all the sponges, all the microfiber cleaning cloths. They're all machine washable. Okay, now, this is our stovetop.
Yeah.
And it looks perfectly clean.
It does, looks nice.
Okay, but can we take the lights down a little bit, you guys? Okay, so I want to show, what did I say? I said handles, your light switches, your kitchen is the germiest place in the house. You ready? Okay, it looks clean, but what do we have here? Do you know, can you see this, everybody?
Yeah.
Can you see it? That's all, wait, okay, so that, look, so you thought you cleaned the stovetop here,
You were
right?
wrong.
Guess, okay, look at this, check this out. Look at the handles.
Oh my
Look at that, Adam. Your kids are grabbing these, Adam, right? They're little, but they will be, right? Okay, this is unbelievable. So what lurks in your house? Remember I said cleaning is not disinfecting. They're 2 totally different things. Actually, can we do that again? I want to go over here. Can we go over here? Because this looks perfectly clean, wiped off, right? Cleaning is not disinfecting. We cleaned, we didn't disinfect here. Right. Okay, lights down a little. I want to show this. This is the high chair. Look at that. Look at that. Because those of us who know we have the kids, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Can you see that?
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what you're going to do,
20,000.
What you're going to do is I can wipe that, and I will. You're going to. That's all going to be gone. Yeah. That's all going to be gone. And oh, you're ahead of me already. Look at this. Okay. So what makes me so proud? Not even so the fact that you're going to save so much money, and not even you're going to save so much time because you can. I can go right to this garbage pail over here next to me. I could flip the lid up. Yeah. Okay, here, let me do this. I can flip the lid up. Okay, I don't know if I have it. Okay, here we go. I can flip the lid up, spray in here. I don't even have to wipe it. I have just disinfected, eliminated the odors, and from that garbage pail. So if there were any germs, remember, it's a triple threat. It's a super powerful cleaner, it's a super powerful botanically derived disinfectant, and a super powerful odor eliminator. There is no product in the world, this is a world premiere, it's 10 years of science, 3 years in the making. It's an Environmental Protection Agency registered product. It is earned the Good Housekeeping seal. We even have a testimonial from the director of the Good Housekeeping Institute who tests thousands and thousands of products over the years. And she said, I use it in my home now. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't want to speak for Carolyn.
I think we're going to show Carol in just a second.
Can show it, yeah.
Can we show Carol?
Amazing. Oh my gosh, okay. But you're talking about something that is life-changing. Yeah. Your family's well-being is so important. Now you have a choice to have a sparkling, clean house. You reading?
Well, it's just because it says
I gotta get my glasses if you're gonna read.
Call the Poison Control Center.
Yeah, hazardous to humans. Yeah, and, right.
Do not get in eyes. Call the doctor.
I used to use this oh, here we go. There's Carolyn from the Good Housekeeping Lab. One of the newest Good Housekeeping Seal Star products is Miracle Clean. It was extensively tested in our Good Housekeeping cleaning lab and wowed us with how well it worked. Joy's Miracle Clean not only cuts through the grease and grime without harming surfaces, but kills germs in as little as 30 seconds. I was so impressed. I've made it one of my go-to cleaning products. By the way, she mentioned something that I didn't mention, without damaging surfaces.
Yes.
That's a very important thing because you don't realize sometimes how stones or granites or things can be stained. You think they're so tough, and they're not, right? So no matter what, and mind you, leather. You know, I know it might be hard for you to wrap your brain around this, but soft surfaces too.
Like carpets?
Exactly, fabrics, even leather, kitchen chairs, your kitchen chairs, the fabric chairs, the leather chairs, in your car, carpets. It's a powerful cleaner and stain remover and powerful refresher and deodorizer. It even sanitizes cotton and polyester Think about your throw pillows, your bedding, your mattresses, your couch, everybody. I mean, come on, it eliminates, okay, this is very important.
Go on.
Miracle Clean eliminates 99% of common household allergens, dust mites, pet dander, pollen. It's really incredible. It really is. So I want to do something. The resume of this product is amazing. And I really want, okay, here we go. Look at what this resume is. Botanically derived disinfectant, powerful multi-surface cleaner, odor eliminator, fabric refresher, soft surface sanitizer, used on virtually all surfaces. The last one I missed, no harsh chemicals, no poisons, no bleach or chlorine, no ammonia or phosphates, no hazardous warnings, no rinse required, non-caustic, non-abrasive, starts to kill on contact, disinfects more than 3 times faster than the leading botanically derived competitor, nearly 5 times more active disinfectant, kills cold and flu viruses. I want to repeat that. Kills cold and flu viruses. They can live on surfaces for 48 hours. 99% of germs, bacteria, fungus, even athlete's foot fungus. It cuts grease and grime, removes stains, eliminates odor. Great for the family and pets. Built on 10 years of science. It's a patented formula. EPA registered, Environmental Protection Agency, and NSF listed, which is the Public Health and Safety Organization, and it's earned the Good Housekeeping seal. What a resume. I think Miracle Clean gets the job. I think Miracle Clean gets the job.
All for $22.95. I do want to tell everybody that the matching pen set, which is a 4-pack for $9.
You love that.
I love these.